What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I have 3 industrial real estate investment trusts to buy. And again, I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are amazing on this channel. I enjoy posting these videos. I know it's very stressful with graduate school. It's even going to be even more stressful these next 2 semesters. I'm pretty much going to be hiding in my complex and working out and pumping videos and work. That's all I'm going to do. So I'm just really excited to grow this channel with you guys and excited to pump more videos for you guys in the future. So I really appreciate you guys hitting that like button, smashing it, and being involved in this channel in the comment section. I can't thank you enough. And this is why I post these videos for you guys. So these industrial REITs, I'm going to reveal them to you. They are definitely on my radar. I really like these ones. And definitely, potentially I could get these REITs in the future. Maybe, maybe not. I need to evaluate a few things, but they're hot. So let's check these out right now. That first stock is Prologus. It's sitting at 161.47. It has a dividend yield of 1.56%. PE ratio is 61.12. Its volume is 2.45 million. Market cap is 119.45 billion US dollars. The range was 93.08 to 165.08. Kudos if you got the dip on this one. Its day range is 160.36 to 163.39. And in the past 5 years, it has dominated the S&P. Very impressive. Who are these guys about, and what are they about? And all these questions you always ask. What's the purpose of these guys? Let's check this out. At Prologus, they build warehouses and so much more by placing our customers, our communities, and our planet at the heart of everything we do. We build a better future for everyone. So, how we work and what we do. Let's check this out. So our people engage with our customers and partners and grow relationships that drive success to help the businesses thrive. That's great, but how big are they? They are scattered throughout the world. So here's the United States, just some locations. There's a lot of locations. They're in Brazil, they're in Mexico, they're in Canada, they're also in Europe, a lot of areas in Europe, in Asia. So they're worldwide, which is very impressive as a real estate investment trust. That's great, but how are they doing revenue-wise? I tell you what, this is extremely powerful. This is in millions of US dollars. 1,760, this is in 2014, 2,197, 2,533, 2,618, 2,804, 3,330, and 4,438. So that is very impressive as a real estate investment trust revenue-wise. That is very attractive. Its revenues jumping up. They're in demand. They're very transparent about their portfolio. That's what makes these guys very special as a real estate investment trust. And what about their dividends, which make them even better? And this is a beautiful dividend growth stock. Look at this. 28 cents, 33 cents, 36 cents, 40 cents, 42, 44, 48, 58, 63 cents. A dividend yield of 1.56%, a PE ratio of 61.05, annual dividend of $2.52. This is a beautiful stock. Again, this is not for financial advice, for entertainment purposes. Only disclaimer in the description. This is a stock that is a great traditional and Roth IRA material because its price per share has increased and it's beaten the S&P significantly, which make these guys a really good stock. And when it's increasing its price per share like that, it's just only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's very promising for a industrial real estate investment trust, or a REIT, REIT. And remember, 90% of what they make comes back to us. I always emphasize that too. Let's jump to the next dividend stock. The next one has a symbol TRNO, TRNO Realty Corporation. It has a dividend yield of 1.70%, PE ratio 81.80, volume 413.25K, market cap 5.99 billion US dollars. Year range is 53.98 to 81.96. Day range was 79.63 to 80.84. So, what are these guys about? These guys look very impressive, and they're sitting at $80, and they've beaten the S&P in the past 5 years. Very attractive. Who are these guys about, and what are they about? We always ask those questions. I always say that. I'm going to repeat that. We need to know what they're about before we make decisions, or you guys make decisions, or you do your due diligence. This is why you do your due diligence. Okay, so these guys acquire, own, operate industrial real estate in 6 major coastal U.S. markets, exclusively functional, flexible infill real estate located at the intersection of growing demand and limited or even shrinking supply. That's great, but what about them? We need to know a little bit more. These guys are so transparent. Look at this. So they acquire, own, and operate industrial real estate in 6 major coastal markets: Los Angeles, Northern New Jersey, New York City, San Fran, Bay Area, Seattle, Miami, and Washington, D.C., and Baltimore. They have completed an initial public offering of 20 of shares in February 2010. Predecessor company TRNO Capital Partners was co-founded in 2007 by Blake Ballard and Mike Koch. Okay, that's great, but how much revenue are they generating in the past few years? I like this growth right here too. This is on craftco.com. I like this trend that's going up. So that's attractive. And it's up 10%. Let's look at more nitty and gritty. And this is extremely attractive. This is in millions US dollars again. 68, 95, 108, 132, 151, 171, 186. That is extremely attractive. Their revenue has increased. They're in big cities and they're very transparent. So on their website. So that's what's really attractive about these guys. I really like these guys as a dividend stock, and I'll show you why. I mean, this is an excellent dividend growth stock. This is 2013, 13 cents, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 27, 29, 34 cents. Has a dividend yield of 1.71%, PE ratio of 81.58, annual dividend of 136. That's extremely attractive. Let's jump to the final dividend stock. Oh, yeah, look at this one. ILPT is a symbol, Industrial Logistics Properties Trust, sitting at $23.67, a dividend yield of 5.58%, PE ratio of 15.94. I like this one the most of the three because, one, it's cheap, and I like the dividend yield of 5.58%. So we have to look a little bit more into them. The market cap is 1.55 billion US dollars. Year range is 2101 to 2866. Day range is 2341 to 2389. Okay, let's look a little bit more. LPT is a real estate investment trust formed to own and lease industrial and logistics properties throughout the United States. As of September 30th, 2021, they own 294 industrial logistics properties with 36.5 million rentable square feet, which approximately 99% leased to 261 different tenants with a weighted average remaining lease term of approximately 9.0 years. Approximately 50% of annualized rental revenues come from 68 industrial and logistics properties with approximately 19.8 million square feet located in 33 states and the U.S. mainland. Approximately 50% of annualized rental revenues come from 226 properties and blah, 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 blah. And here's the thing. So this is what I like. Let's go into the nitty and gritty even more. These guys are pretty transparent with their buildings, and they have to. And I'll just use Ohio as an example. So right here, there's a few buildings in Avon. These are industrial buildings. FedEx, Orange Point Drive, Lewis Center. So these are companies that pretty much are paying rent pretty well. And these guys are pretty big. I mean, these are, let's just do New York for an example too. Just some of these buildings, I mean, you can tell that people are paying rent and they seem pretty thriving. But what does their revenue say? And there have been significant improvements with their revenue. And this is in millions US dollars: 147, 153, 156, 162, 229, 254. So of these three dividend stocks, I like this one the best so far. And look, it's increasing its revenue in demand. And they're just getting bigger. And this is why. November 5th, ILPT acquires Monmouth Real Estate Investment Corporation for $4.0 billion. So they did an acquisition. Monmouth was a REIT that I really discussed in some previous videos. And they were not a bad real estate investment trust, but now they're getting bigger and they're getting stronger. So the acquisition is huge. Let's jump to its dividend history. So again, this is not financial advice for entertainment purposes, only disclaimer in the description. But with their revenue increasing, 2018 2019, there was a jump from 27 cents to 33 cents. Eventually, these guys are going to start increasing their dividend. Their revenue's gone up. They made a big acquisition. Dividend yield's 5.69%. They're a pretty big company. Their annual dividend is 132. So keep an eye on this one. Of all the three, this one's the most affordable. You're getting 33 cents just on this stock. So hopefully, don't, knock on wood, cross your fingers, these guys start increasing their dividend. So make sure you do a little bit of studying on these dividend stocks. Let me know what you think of these dividend stocks. And again, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit notification bell so you don't miss future videos. This is Dart Dividend. You guys have a good one.